Hey guys, how's it going? Wubble Monster here, and we are at the Division Grand Central Station. Now we're getting towards the end here. You can see this is enemy level 26. That's where it is in the map. It's just to the right of the Dark Zone in Murray Hill. We get a video or a weapon out of it and all of that. We're going in at level 27. Because we're doing these on we're at a higher level, we're not getting great drops out of them. But again, my point with this is just to show you guys how to get through this mission, or how I attacked it, and to show you my mess ups, where I go wrong, and the things that I took for granted when I was doing them. At this stage, my weapons are a little under level. Okay, I've been holding these ones for a while. They're not great. I really should be looking at what kind of upgrades I could get going, and how best to attack these guys. Simply because your weapon will make a big difference, obviously, on the damage that you're doing them. I had changed the assault rifle, as you can see, and it's mincing through these guys. But the marksman rifle isn't doing the job that it really should be. So anyway, I have since leveled up the weapons, and we've gotten into a better position now. So for this level though, we just had to deal with what we had. Now I've speeded up, as you can see guys, some of this, simply because you don't need to see me running around, and obviously time is important. So some good shooting there. Yeah, did well with that. Nice. So we got a yellow bar guy there, and this is fairly linear. I think there's an area to the left where you can kind of move around, but I have the turret still set up, guys, simply because it's handy for crowd control. It's handy for rushers. It slows them down. These guys are still getting grenades on me, and I kind of messed up here. I wasn't sure exactly where they were coming from. Didn't get my box going early enough, and I threw down the turret probably too early, where it wasn't getting actual hits on guys. You should be more concerned about that. You can see my great shooting guy. Managed to kill one of them, but it would have been nice to take out both of those guys. Yeah, this yellow bar enemy as well. See, he just started making shit of me. So we sped this up. He started getting hits at me. I was trying to get hits on him. I wasn't doing much damage again with the marksman rifle. He was taking my health down all the way. And the other thing was, at this stage, I had the signature skill set up as not the medical wing one, which meant I couldn't repair my health, and that's why I got dead. So we're back in again. Right, let's try this second time round. After I just showed you guys how not to do it. Isn't it nice that I spend my time showing you guys how not to do it? I got in a bit closer this time, thinking, okay, we'll get the turret up early, see if that can start doing damage to any of these dudes. And it is getting some fire in there, which is good. So I'm happy with that. Guys around the side here. I probably could have rushed around the side actually. See, again, if I remembered exactly what was going on, I would have been much more set for this and prepared for it. And the other thing is, that healer guy, you see the guy over there with the plus on him? That fella. Here we go. Luckily I had my box down so I can revive myself. Without that, that would have been back to the checkpoint. But that healer guy there, we really need to take him out. We should have taken him out first, because he can put down healing boxes himself, right, like us, and that means that our yellow bar friend and the other guys can get their health back. And that was some good shooting there. I love that shooting. Right, he's out of the way. So all we got to do now is concentrate on Mr. Yellow Bar. And once we get this elite guy out of the way, we're good. Now, why I jumped into the map, that was probably just wait a minute, don't do that. Oh, I was looking at my skills here. I wanted to change it back over, that's why. Here you go. Now we've got our medical skill back, which is going to help in case this guy rinses me, and I'm sure he probably will. You'll see later. I decided to put on some stuff here to do more damage to him. But of course I let him do damage to me first, which meant I was very reluctant to pop out and see where we were going. So he's stuck in cover, guys, and I was trying to get some shots off at him. My shots were rubbish, and I thought, yeah, grenade, that might loosen him up a bit, get a few hits on him before he runs. Of course he ran too quick. I should have got up close at this stage and got the flamethrower going, but I didn't. Now, he then moved back into this room, kind of stuck there for a while. I was really all over the shop here, guys. I don't know why it was so bad. I mean, I probably could have pulled back to cover over on the right hand side and drawn him towards me so he'd be near the turret and he'd take damage that way, but I didn't. Anyway, he ran down this far side then and opened himself up, and I was able to take him out fairly handily. He just kind of jumped from one to the other and back and forth, and what are you doing, buddy? And stick your head out, will you, please? I just want to kill you. Can you die? Come on, stick it out. Here we go. Oh, nearly dead, nearly dead. Recovery link. Now, see guys, if I hadn't switched over my skill there, my super, to the recovery link, I would have been dead. Why? Because I was being hasty again. Because I'm an idiot. So, that is why I like to show you guys what not to do. And what you shouldn't do is what I do a lot of the time, which is be hasty and find yourself in trouble. Because when you do, you're going to be going back to your checkpoint and it's a pain in the ass. I really didn't handle this guy well at all. Anyway, he's done now, so we got to move on. So I'm speeding it up here, guys, simply so that you don't need to see me faffing around. I had a quick look to see if there was loot and stuff like that. I didn't realise these guys were coming up the stairs. There were two of them. There's one. There's the second. Anyway, luckily they didn't take me completely by surprise. It was okay. Had a quick run around the area. Couldn't find much in the way of loot. So I ran back down then to where we needed to be, which is at the top of the stairs, and down to start the next part of the assault. Now, this part is pretty enclosed. Obviously, when we see a restock box, we know there's going to be a bunch of bad guys. There's a med kit there, which I needed, which is handy. But you can move in through this area here and straight ahead from where I'm facing now, and you can take cover anywhere there. The guys are on the other side of the platform. Again, I wasn't very well organised. I didn't choose the best routing, but I got the turret out early so that any rushers that were coming across there would be killed. I hadn't even seen that guy or where he popped up from. He was getting dead, which is good. I don't even know why I bothered shooting him. I mean, he was on fire. He was going to be dead. I should have just let him burn. Burn, baby, burn. But I didn't. I mean, the other thing I should be doing here is, because I've got the support station, is I should be getting the support station out early, guys. It does two things. One, it replenishes your health all the time. Two, it increases your skill recovery. And three, if these guys did get the jump on me and I got out of control and I died, then I'd have the opportunity to revive myself. And it's really what I should have been doing early on, but I didn't. And like I said, guns are poor at this point, okay? They're just not leveled up, and I really should have leveled them up beforehand, but I didn't. I did shortly afterwards. So, that's those guys done and dusted. Boomski, we're moving on. So, let's hop across here, pick up our bits and pieces. A very brief look for loot again. Run through this area. Again, there's a lot of running through these mission areas, guys. You may find loot, you may find there'll be found a green piece of equipment or a green gun. And you may find other consumables to replenish your supplies, which are handy, but I'll leave that up to you guys. You can explore as you wish. You know when you walk through one of these corridors where it's a dead end at one end, there's always going to be something at the bottom. So, back up. We've got a restock box, and we know we're at the next part. This is disable the turrets, another set piece. Here, I made a mistake again. I came in thinking, okay, how do I get around this? What's the best way to attack this? Got my turret in there at a high level position, which I thought, okay, yeah, that's beautiful. Boomski, that guy's toast. And it did set him on fire, and then I was shooting him when I should have been really busy shooting the other guys, okay? And particularly, should have been watching my back, because bunch more dudes came in then. We got it out of control. Let these guys get the better of me. And I just couldn't get a handle of it. You know, that was really bad shooting. I don't know, maybe I was just tired that day. Maybe I'm just shit. Maybe I'm an asshole. But anyway, I got blowed up and that was it. So, grenade killed me. So, run back in. This time what I decided to do was get the turret in early, and that was a bad idea too. Maybe because there are rushers on this. Now, you could get grenades down, and by that door over on the right hand side, where that number 26 or level 26 guy is, that's where the baddies come in. I could have done all those things, but what I decided to do this time was shoot this guy instead of getting the grenade in, which I should have done. There we go. Okay, we got our grenade in. The fire's going. Now, rushers. Yeah, they're going to be rushing me. And if they're on fire, it's going to make life a whole lot harder for them. So, we get the turret set up, watching our back on that side. We just got to keep an eye in front and on the right hand side as the bad guys pitch up here. Once we do that, then we're in good shape because they're not getting the jump on me. Which is obviously the way to play. There's one guy left. This yellow bar guy, he's just sitting in cover and letting me shoot the head off him, which is very, very polite, I thought. And so we finish him off, and we're moving on. Objective completed. Let's roll. So we go down, disable the turrets. Okay, same old guys. And then reach street level. So we're running around here, had a quick look around for some loot bits. We're going to hit a restock box, there's a med kit there, up the stairs. And then, there are a couple of ways to get out on the street here, and there are a couple of bits of loot around, so have a look around that area. And we get our restock box, and then we're up on the roof. Now, I chose to go up this way. Why? I don't know, just simply because it was there, I knew bad guys were there, and I'm climbing straight up into cover, which is nice. But there is another way to come out, I think, which is on the right-hand side. And if you come out that way, then you can kind of flank some of these dudes. I jumped over to this side simply so that I could get the turret up closer to the bad guys, you see. I thought there might be rushers coming, and I thought, okay, if I get the turret up there, then it should do some damage on these dudes, which it did do, which is nice. So, that was helpful for clearing out this first bunch of dudes. Remember to get my magic station box MIDI the unit of Tron down, and as you can see there's a purple guy up there. So we're moving up this hill on this road. It's a fairly narrow stretch. Again, if my rifle had been any good, and if I'd got it up to level, I would have been taking these guys out a whole lot easier. It also would have helped if I'd aimed, yeah? If I'd aimed down the sights, because I got a 12 times scope, and I think the 12 times scope, yeah it is, looks like it is, still on it. It would have made it a whole lot easier to get pot shots in on these guys and clear them out quickly. And you know, with a properly leveled gun, these guys would be maybe 2 hit kills, possibly 3. But the way you see I'm doing it is the awkward way, which is where they're like 10 hit kills, and I'm just being an asshole about it. So, there's a sniper up here. Oh, eventually I decided to zoom in. Go me. And the one thing that's weird about this, right, is that zooming in doesn't show you the red reticule. Okay, and I just think that that's a bit of weird. It's a bit of an oversight, simply because at range, like that guy, you can't quite see if you're aiming for his helmet or not, which is important. You want to be aiming right for his helmet, but when you don't zoom in, it'll show you the red reticule, so you're kind of better off a lot of the time not zooming in, so that you can see if you're going to get a hit on the guy or not. And in Division 2, that's something that they're going to need to fix. The Division 2 has just been announced, which I'm excited for, I've got to say. It's a game I will most definitely be playing, and I'm hoping that a number of my buddies will be playing too. I'd really love to go through it from the start, do the whole story missions and everything together, do a co-op playthrough as such. It'd be great fun to see how it goes, and to explore those new things with buddies, and also with a variety of skills. You know, I've got my medical station set up, which is a very handy thing, and you may use that as well when you're in a squad. But the turret I use just simply for crowd control because it's needed and to prevent rushers getting the jump on you. But it would be nice to use other skills. I do, as I said, like the rolly bomb and even things like smart cover. If you've got a 3 or 4 man team and you're using smart cover, that benefits everybody, or can benefit everybody that's in the cover. You know, they're all getting extra damage on their weapons and damage mitigation from the bad guys, which is awesome. So, you know, you can have that, which is great, and makes you a lot more powerful, but makes the whole team a lot more powerful. And when you have multiple guys, you can have those selection of things. And at this stage, you know, my marksman rifle is so poor that my assault rifle is just doing a whole lot more damage. It's a lot more effective, which is a bit of a pity. But anyway, like I said, I did upgrade them after this. And I've kind of been playing around with the weapons a little bit recently, guys. I was looking on the map there to see what that was. You can see there's a purple item on the mini-map there on the left-hand side. And I was looking to see what that was. I think it's Division Tech, I'm not sure. But anyway, I couldn't reach it because it's down below me. It's not actually in this mission. And I was busy wondering about these guys here and basically trying not to get dead. So that was my concern. Yeah, I've been playing around with a few of the different weapons as well. Since I've leveled up a bit more and past this, I've now got past level 30. Okay, I'm now into gear score area, and I'll do a video on that so you guys know exactly what that means and what the end game play is in Division. Okay, right now you're looking at levels for your weapon, you've got DPS, etc. But as the game moves on, when you get into end game, it goes towards gear score. Okay, what level your gear is, higher gear score is better. So you will move into high-end gear then as well. I've got some purple items at the moment, but the next level up is the gold or yellow items. And once you get into end game, that's what you're looking at. You've also got exotics that are there. I've only picked up one exotic so far, guys. I found it crap. It's not powerful at all. Having said that, I haven't used it, so I really can't give a definitive opinion with regards to it. And until I know more, I'm going to shut up about it because I'm talking through my ass. Probably shouldn't have put the box down here. I was staying at range, yeah. I'm still getting hits, and you can see that sniper there is an elite enemy, level 26. I mean, I probably would have been better to get closer up, then drop the box, use the assault rifle and put some proper hurt on these guys, because I'm sniping at them and they're sniping back at me, and I'm a crap sniper, as you can see. So you're just wasting time, or I'm just wasting time, sitting here like this, waiting for my health to boost back up. And then I even ran away from the box, which was probably a bit stupid, but I just thought if I can get in closer and start getting hits, actual hits on these dickheads, then that might help me. Because I wasn't getting hits from where I was, and if you're not getting hits, you ain't getting kills. So it was that simple. But then I thought, oh yeah, look at this, we'll get the old turret up on top of the Humvee. Yeah, hey, go me, go me, go me. I'm getting hits, and I didn't even notice that guy up there, and my turret is doing absolutely fuck all. So, hey, there we go, recovery link. Recovery link kicks in again, guys. That saved my ass again. So that's twice, at least, on this mission that I would have been dead, but I didn't because I had the super set up that way. But I just really wasn't with it on this mission. I'm not quite sure why. I mean, I know I'm not brilliant at the best of times, guys, but I really thought that this mission I was pathetically bad. I couldn't get it together at all. It just wasn't happening for me. I was near death most of the time, and I spent far too much time faffing around. Like, look at that, yeah, there's another miss. Then I thought, okay, I was humming and hawing. I was deciding between should I run up and, shoot this guy with my assault rifle, or what should I do with him? And then I thought, okay, we'll get closer. And then I switched back to the sniper rifle, managed to get a couple of hits on him, missed most of them. That was a real lucky hit. And then he ran over there. So at this stage I'm just thinking, okay, come on, just fucking die, will you? Anyway, he did just fucking die, which is nice of him. Ran around then just seeing if there was any med kits or weapon bullets and stuff. I know there's a restock box down here, but for some reason I still decided to have a run around. Yeah, I just wasn't concentrating properly, guys. It wasn't smart. Anyway, here come the baddies again. So I got the turret in early, yeah. Ran down here because I've got to defend this place. I went to pick up that item there. You see the item, the green item there? I went to pick it up, and instead the game went, oh no, you want to do the restock box, which I didn't. And that's why it ran me around the outside of the cover, so I was all over the shop at the start. Luckily the turret is in the right place now, and the entry point, the attack point for the bad guys here is very, very tight. Yeah, so they're all funneled down through this area. Now those stupid JTF twits obviously get right in your way, which is a pain in the ass. And the turret is dead at this stage, but it was it's handy being able to be in this cover. Right, it's a bit tight as you can see. Like, these guys are lobbing down grenades and using sticky bombs and that sort of stuff, I think. So I had to use my med kit. And it may have been better to move up a bit closer, simply because I could have used the assault rifle on these guys more. But again, I was determined to be far away and try and get the hits with my marksman rifle if I could, and then take out as many of the guys before they got near me. Because the JTF kept jumping in the way. That's my excuse anyway. And my shooting was fucking rubbish. So, you see, Foley is in here now, the named bad guy on this. He's got his LMG and stuff. Again, turret getting in there. Probably a bit too far away even. A bit far away. Look, I can't even talk today. I don't know what's going on with me. There we go. I was getting in trouble here. I just couldn't get it together at all. Eventually get the turret in. It sets this dude on fire, and that's brilliant. But I mean, I could have shot him easily enough anyway. And it's useless for these other guys. So at this stage, guys, I just sped this up a bit because I was waiting. I was waiting for health to build up so that I could run forward, get into this position, and then put the hurt on Foley properly, and see if I could just rinse this dude, yeah, because he was annoying the shit out of me at this stage. So at this stage now, I picked out the wrong gun. Good work. I've got no medkits left, so I can't hit the medkit just to get some proper healing and get some hits on him. He gets stuck in a kind of loop there running around, and the sniper moved over, so the turret was able to kill the sniper, which saved me a lot of grief. So I just blind fired at this dude. I thought he's at really short range. If I just keep blind firing at him, I can just knock him down, which I did, and eventually killed him. Probably a bit of a shitty way to kill a bad guy, but it's how I did it, and I ain't proud of it. But sometimes you gotta go shitty on it. Picked up 2 purple items on it. That's basically it. I think that's the end of the mission. It didn't quite register for a second, guys. So you run back down here, and then it'll finish it off. Anyway, that is the Grand Central Terminal. We got a few more points for it. As you can see, commendation. We're all good. And we're moving on from there. More videos coming soon. If you'd like to hit the like, and if you'd like to sub, that'd be awesome. Thanks, guys. Talk to you soon. Wubble Monster out.